eons of tyranny, the demon god Adir was finally overthrown by humanity. Though fear of his terrible power endured. And so was formed the Hallowed Sentinels, our duty being to stand vigil for signs of his return. Even exile to another realm could not silence the fallen god forever. And in time, Adir's malignant influence pervaded the world once more. In his hunger for vengeance, Adir orchestrated the return of his demonic army. Light was swallowed by shadow, and with it, hope. A new, grim champion arises, the Dark Crusader. And perhaps it will indeed come to pass that only they who shun the light in order to fight the darkness possess the power to defy a god.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is DJ Kaz. I am here with Lords of the Fallen. And something I've been wanting to do for a while but never got around to it was doing a challenge run with all of the modifiers enabled. A while back they added in a bunch of different game modifiers to alter up, liven up your gameplay a bit. And there's everything from reducing the amount of checkpoints to increasing the number of enemies, enemy randomizer, and one of the big ones was the Iron Man mode, where if you die, the world resets. You go back to the start of the game. I believe, and we'll have to double check this when we get to that menu, I believe that you get to keep all of your weapons, armor, and all the leveling up you've done, but the rest of the world restarts to the beginning. So what I'm wanting to do is a challenge run with every modifier enabled. So fewer checkpoints, more enemies, randomized enemies, yada yada yada. There's a bunch more that I don't recall off the top of my head. We'll get to that here in a minute. But I'm pretty sure as soon as I hit new game, there's a cutscene, so I will go ahead and shut up and let y'all watch that.
Boris, forgive me. I'd steer this weapon of deliverance to a worthier servant than I.
Possessed the metal for this, Crusader. You failed.
Alrighty, so now here's the point where I admit that I have played through the game before, which is why I have access to the Dark Crusader, the Radiant Purifier, the Lord, and Putrid Child starting classes. That being said, it has been a while. I did play and put up a PvP video here a while. It's probably been a few weeks. But I haven't played through the actual game in quite a while. So this might be almost like a new experience for me, especially with all the modifiers going. That being said, I do want to kind of give myself a little bit of an edge, or balance the scales a little bit. So my first playthrough, I remember I did full strength Inferno. So I might go with the Radiant Purifier and go with Radiant's Agility and see how that goes. And when I say give me an edge, is these unlockable subclasses or starting classes are, I believe, typically higher level than the typical starting classes. I did use the Werewolf for my first playthrough, so I don't want to do that again, but I think we're going to go with the Radiant Purifier. I'm still disappointed you don't get the glow around the hat the whole time. And as is tradition with Souls-like games, you have to make your character a monster. So I'm going to see what I can do. Okay, sadly, you can't distort people as badly as you can in, say, Elden Ring or the old Dark Souls games, so that's a little disappointing. But I don't think I did too bad. I do like how the bright orange skin makes the white tattoos stand out even more. So, here we go. What should we name them? Got it. There we go. Oompa Loompa. Perfect. See. Probably should have tutorials on so I can kind of refresh myself. Advanced game modifiers are on. Alright. Let's go. So let's see. Iron Man. Dying in Umbral, reset your current playthrough and you'll awaken at the start once again, like I said. World progression is reset. Player progression and inventory is retained. So, any leveling I do and weapons and armor I pick up should be saved. Certain scripted moments are excluded from this. I don't know what that pertains to. Let's turn that on. Pre-upgraded loot. Weapons, shields, and catalysts found as loot from enemies or in the world will come pre-upgraded based on your player level. Yeah, why not? I did say all challenge run. And I was going to randomize the loot, so we might need that. Randomized enemy. Enemies encountered in the world now appear in random order. Does not impact named boss enemies. So the bosses will stay the same, but the enemies in each area will be different. Man, that could really screw us early on, couldn't it? Increased enemy density. The world contains more enemies, restoring the original enemy density at the game's launch pre-nerf. See, now that one's interesting because I believe I got the game after the nerf. So I guess we'll see how bad it was. Withered healing. All healing received is withered healing and must be confirmed by dealing damage to enemies. Ooh. That one's gonna suck. Turn it on. No vestige decay, which vestiges are, for those that don't know, those are the checkpoints. So, what do we got? No vestige decay, minor vestige decay, extensive vestige decay, tremendous vestige decay. All vestiges except for a rare few have withered away. Truly a restless experience. I could be wrong. I believe someone told me even though the vestiges are broken, you can still use the player-made checkpoints at these locations if you have a vestige seed to plant the checkpoint. So this could be good, this could be bad. Although, to me, this means we're probably not going to do too many NPC quests, because that involves a lot of those, as I remember. I don't remember all of them, but I do remember that typically did involve a bunch of back and forth travel, and I don't think we want to walk all the way across the map or across the game for some rewards that aren't great. So screw it. Send it. Tremendous. Yada yada yada. Those are all on. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Send it. Are we sent? Hello? Come on, confirm. There we go. Oop, another cutscene.
Lo, the latest receiver of his grace. Great potential dwells within you, doubtless, for you to be chosen thusly. And so does Aureus' wisdom guide my hand in the bestowment of this subsequent boon. Your flesh has been made sacrosanct with the mark of the Dark Crusaders.
Dun dun.
Prove yourself worthy of this gift. Seek me in the bowels of the bridge. Our work is of the greatest import.
Now, where did he go? Y'all ever notice that in a lot of these games? Like, some NPC will come talk to you, and then they just disappear. They just magically teleport away. Okay, yeah, I did turn tutorials back on. So what do we got? So we just got a halberd. Oh. I didn't know that. Oh, that's kind of cool. So apparently I'm not going to use these just for the sake of fairness. We're only going to use things I find. But apparently, if you unlock the PvP armors, apparently they are just added to the inventory of any new character you create. Cool. Does that mean I get my color tinks too? Awesome! So we can customize. I think I'm gonna go with... let's go with familiar. And for those that don't know, you can apply different ones to each armor piece. We are playing offline just because, again, cut me some slack. I'm not wanting a run to end because I got invaded. So we got the polearm, got a catalyst, so we got spells, healing sigil, or of tenacity. So a damage decrease and a ranged attack. And we got a pendant. Increase holy damage and fire defense. Alright, so that should, if I'm understanding that right, should increase the damage of things. Oh, the polearm has holy on it, so should make piercing light and my polearm do more damage. Then we got the healing item as usual, and we got 1. They give you a 1 mana regen item. Still got the lamp. Probably gonna want to just two-hand this. Oh no, that is not. We're starting off bad. Oh. No! This is gonna hurt. Do they... I feel like that should not have done that little of damage. Did they scale... Even though the enemies are randomized, did they scale them down? No. He's got reach, and now I'm no, this is not how I want to die this early. Seriously. They really gave one of those guys the first thing. Oh, that sucks. Wait, those guys get back up, don't they? I think he does. And I'm out of mana already. I'm waiting for it. Maybe he's not gonna. This is not gonna go well if we're getting guys like that this early on. I know it's random, but holy crap. I just scared myself. Oh, I don't like this. I keep seeing movement and I've... Something good. Vessel root. There's a ring. What does it do? Increases maximum mana. Well, I can use that. I don't have a lot, so... What is that? Oh, no. No! Oh, this is gonna suck. Got 2 trappers. Oh, this may have been a bad idea. Anything else in here? Can I sneak up behind him? I'm kind of surprised he did not notice me, like, just attack his friend. No. No. Die. I already don't like this. We're already down to 1 heal. I guess I do have that spell to heal. Oh. But there's an item down there. Loot's randomized. I probably want this. Animated vigor. Those are the soul items, aren't they? Yep. I can already tell this is gonna be rough. Is that gonna randomize all the enemies? Oh no. Oh, are you serious? They are just throwing all the end-game enemies at me from the start. That sucks. No. Now I'm glad I went with Radiant Purifier, so I've at least got a ranged move. This is gonna be a rough ride, guys. Anybody up here? I see a doggy over there. Another money item. I don't... Can I... Okay, cool. I thought you had to hit those with a throwable thing. Ammo and mana items. Which way? Oh. I see you up there, doggo. Oh, right. Gotta go this way. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. What did you do? Oh. He called for help, but the other guy's stuck on the... Nope. Don't want to die. Primary healing to automate. I don't want to use it. I've only got one more use of it left. Oh, that's rude. Oh no. Oh. Warrior's Claw. I remember that one. I'm probably gonna need that. Increase physical defense and damage. For those that don't know, I use that in my PvP video. It basically helps turn you into a walking tank. Am I supposed to go down there? God, it's been so long since I've done this. I guess I gotta go down. That's another hunter or trapper, whatever they're called. Is it just him? Wait, hit me. Or did I bounce off the wall? Oh, that was like something hit me back. I remember you can drain these to recharge the lamp and your withered health. Or if you're low on health, it'll give you withered health. What is with all the hunters? Brewing chalice? What is that? Inventory. Oh, it's a throwable. It could be useful. Doesn't scale with anything though. But it causes smite and bleed buildup. So might be good. Oh, the polearm does smite damage. Come on. Oh, it's only a one-off. That is not an overtime heal. That sucks. Why are there so many hunters? Did they just replace all the umbral enemies with hunters? Another vigor skull. Oh no. What are those? Oh no, that's just a regular. I was looking at the body of the hunter. Dude, these guys, these guys I can handle. Okay, at least those are the same. I was half expecting those to... I don't know how random some of this is. Yeah, for long periods an umbral make your presence. Yeah, the red phantom shows up to murder me. Though I really definitely cannot take... I wonder if he's randomized too. That'd be funny. Just the eye goes red and like a poison frog shows up. Open sesame. Wait, where's he at? I remember the dog. I didn't know. I found that out in the PvP video too. You could do a kick, and I forgot you could do that. I didn't know how you could do that. Oh, you don't even give me a freebie? Yeah, that is supposed to be our first vestige, but that is broken, cannot be used. And we need a vestige seed, but we don't have one. They didn't even give you a freebie for the first one. Oh, this is gonna go so badly. If it goes bad enough, I might use one of my pre-made characters and just restart and do a run with one of them. I don't know. Give me defense. No! Not the grab. Why was I not moving? Ooh. Gotcha. What?
Give me that lamp.
Dim teeth. My man needs a dentist. Wait. What brought him back? I could have swore there was an update ages ago that removed him from this. Well, there goes my heal. I can't run away. I can't beat Light Reaper this early on. And I have no... Come on, heal. There ain't no way. Is it gonna restart if I lose to him? Where you at? Ooh. Oh, this is not gonna go good. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, I dodged it. That was a grab. Well, I'm dead.
That's all.
Wait, I'm still here. That casting time for the projectile is so slow. There's no way. Oh, I went for the counter attack. I didn't know. Crap. That's not gonna restart me, is it? Oh, cutscene. So I was supposed to die. Okay. Oh, right, because it... Oh no, are all these enemies going to be alive again? I didn't have a vestige, so... No! And now I have even less stuff to work with. Ow. Ow. Don't get poisoned, don't get poisoned. Excuse me. Alright. Sorry for the slight stutter you might have seen there. Ran out of storage space, so I had to clear some spots out. Oh, no. This might be a run for it situation. Send it. Never gonna catch me. No. That didn't even stagger him. Man, they heavy loaded the front end of the game, didn't they? Okay, door. Okay, so the door is still open. Still mad I couldn't even use that. Vigor recovery. Where is my vigor? There it is. Seriously? What's this way? Man, that thing is gonna kill me. Flayed skin. Oh, right, that is for a quest that I am probably not gonna do. Man, I did not think this through. If I can't use vestiges, I can't level up. Come on. That didn't even stagger him. Okay, the holy damage stuff's doing quite a bit. You don't see those guys till like halfway through the game, if I remember right. They are definitely front loading this thing. Give me something good. That is not something good. Oh.
I
Buddy.
always wondered if there were others. You're probably thinking that lamp's just a tool to be used as you see fit.
Maybe.
Take it lightly, and you'll find it's the other way around. Mark my words. I don't know who you are, and I don't care.
Well, that's
But since
rude.
it seems a deer has you marked, making you a bigger threat to the Rogar serves us both. I've defied the wills of gods and kings. If you'd know any kind of freedom, you'll do the same. I've defied... If you'd know any...
Can you give me something to use this thing? Man. What did I get myself into?
Sentinels! To the cliff! Fall back! Fall back!
No!
Oop, I locked onto...
Help us!
What is that? Seriously? Is that another one of them big... Oh... I have made a mistake. Upgrade materials, that's good. Hungering Knot, +1. I think that's a... Yep, that's a catalyst. That is an Umbral catalyst that I can't even use. Uh-oh. Where the hell did he come from? Ow, ow. I'm definitely gonna need that soul flame move. Get me out of here. Can't you drain enemies too? You can. Not a lot though. I locked onto the wrong guy. Sacred Residence Ham. Can I use that? That thing probably hits like a train. It does almost... It does double the damage. But I need way more strength and agility to use it. Oh no. I see you back there. I don't want to switch between one and two-handed. I think the only reason I'm doing damage is because I'm two-handing. I don't have a shield. I don't even like using shields, but for this, I might need it. What do we got? Oh, those are two of the little hag ladies I just beat. Why did they why did they heavy front the tutorial area, but then I'm getting basic enemies for this? Ooh. Oh. Hey guys, can I give you a hand? No one's gonna jump out at me, right? You missed! How are we getting outranged by a dude with a mace? Okay, stop with the... Don't do the charges. That is what's going to get us killed. I do have that throwable. Will this go far enough? Hey. Worthless coins. I think that's the pendant of this game. A bundle of coins. These coins were minted long enough ago and far enough from Mornstead that whatever value they may have once held equates to nothing in the here and now. Fantastic. Huh? Ammo and mana. You can't go wrong there. At least until I get a better weapon. So I'm not sure how long this halberd's gonna last. Is there anything up here? This just... What is that? Oh, it's just the rest of the bag. Okay. Ooh, something hanging over there. Not one of... Alright. Thought you were gonna sneak up on me. I'm not sure I can fight her and win. Give myself defense. Heal up. Where'd she go? Oh! Ooh! No, quit dodging towards me. Oh, that is not good. Can't say I'm stuck. Ah, what the hell? No. Where to go? 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 Ladder. She can't climb, right? Oh, of course it drops down there. I don't want to go back down there. Wait, what's that? I thought I turned off... I thought I was offline. Oh, there's an option for Crimson Rituals in Iron Man. Oh, so I can play online. Keep that in mind for future reference. Where'd she go? Okay. Can I just spam her from up here? No. What is that? That doesn't seem fair. She can just lock down an area of the map. Ow. Why is that cast time so long? Where'd she go? What? Nope. Grace of a deer scalp. Hey, heavenly bot. No. Is that better than what I'm currently wearing? It's got much better physical defense, so we're rocking it for the time being. I do not like being in Umbral. I should not be fighting her. Come on, die. She didn't even drop anything. Enhanced Radiant Burst Parchment. I'm not even gonna mess with that because that makes enemies stronger. Let's get out of here. I see you. What is that? Oh, it's one of the swamp dudes. Got him. Ooh, +2 hammer that I still can't use. I haven't leveled up. Why is it? Is that random too? Why? I remember there is something down there. Yes, there's something down there in Umbral, but I don't want to go into Umbral. Another hunter or trapper. Nope, nope, nope. Come at me, bro. Kill him, kill him. That did not do a lot of damage. Okay, good thing this thing does smite. Holy Blood Ring. What does it do? Increases resistance to bleed. May as well, it's not like I got other options. Oh, right. So I gotta go into Umbral for that. Well, if that's the case, I may as well go explore that spot over there. Maybe there's something... It is randomized loot, so maybe there is something good down here. Just basic enemies. What was that? Oh. I see a ladder. Glacier ring. I'm guessing that's resistance to cold. For those that didn't maybe catch the instructions, those stigmas, that's what those are called, are kind of what relay different stories of like what's going on in the world. There's the shortcut. Holy! Okay, as soon as I can carry that, that'll be good. I remember that. That stuff's Sovereign Protector armor. That stuff's some of like the best armor in the game. At least in terms of physical defense. I might be able to wear all this. Hold up. No. Back off. I might have just got really lucky right there. Oh, I'm too heavy. Okay, I'm gonna swap that, and we'll use the... Oh, I'm still too heavy. Can I use those now? We'll fashion it later. Now that is a lucky find. If I remember right, the Sovereign Protector armor is one of the strongest armor sets in the game. I don't know. I don't even know what that is, but I want it. Just because I don't know what it'll end up being. Go up the stairs. Hey, that's good. That is. I remember that is the healing upgrade item. So I am kind of glad I used the Mana Stone for that. Open the shortcut. Then again, if I die, I'm not sure if that'll stay open or not. So I'm not sure what the point is of opening that. Get the hell out of Umbral. Hey, buddy. Oh, no. Oh. Can one of you come over here? Y'all did not take a lot of damage from that. Well, that's one down. Get smoked. Oh wait, I think this, yeah, this is where I just was. Ooh, another health upgrade item. So we're doing good in that regards.
You carry the lamp long enough, and you'll
Buddy.
see history repeat, over and over. If you don't want to keep retreading the same ground yourself should you fall, make use of this.
One seed.
You more from now on. Find your own. I've given you from now on.
I mean, I know the next boss is like right outside. But if I die, it doesn't matter. I gotta go all the way back anyway. But I do have almost 12k. Damn it. Desiccated Vestige Moth. Upgrade character. Actually got a decent amount of health. I was playing... How many levels can I get? 4. What does this polearm scale with mainly? Which, even though it doesn't upgrade, it's got a C in agility and C in radiance. Even though it doesn't have a... it doesn't have an agility requirement, but okay. I got a decent amount of health, but I think I'm going to have to just go more health, just to be safe. Yeah, let's do that. 'Cause upgrading, like, the damage stats ain't going to help me any. If I don't have a weapon that scales. Actually, could I have... No, that requires 18 agility and 25 strength, so no, I couldn't use those hammers. Wait, can't I rest at those and get my mana and stuff back? Yes.
I've given you more from now on. Find your own way and stay out of mine.
I just accidentally had myself muted. I am sorry for that. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Because all I've got is holy gear and the... another divine blessing or healing vial. Oh, I don't want to go in there. Umbral Eye of Dome. What does that do? Enemies siphon range are temporarily slowed. 30%. Wait, what's this? Oh, I can seek assistance from the Iron Wafer. Oh, that's one of the things they must have changed. Because I remember when I first played through, if you wanted to summon an NPC, you had to go through and die first. What is that? Oh, hell no. I might actually have better odds with the boss. What is that? Don't judge me, y'all. I do not want to have to reset this early on. Well, if I was going to reset, it may as well be this early on. I'm not above using NPCs. This is gonna...
Oh, holy Aureus.
Honey, I'm home.
By your radiance, grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters, so we may walk it together, and to strike down all those who would see our will defied. Even as our suffering continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the exactor. And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, bearing what was not yours to receive. A betrayal made flesh. And one I cannot brook.
I didn't even do anything.
Stay out of my way, lamp bearer. I'm good.
Oh, that did not do a lot of damage. He ain't doing much either. Well, he's doing more than I am. Got the parry. Can I wait? Ow. Man. What are we doing? I'm coming, buddy. And he is taking all of the... Maybe I should have done this myself. Ow. Because he is taking all of the aggro. Nope. Oh no, not the grab. I survived that? I shouldn't have done that. Come on, we almost got her. Man, I can't even get in close. We got her. I think he did half the work there. I don't plan on summoning every NPC, but this early on when I'm not doing jack all for damage, it was kind of necessary. Ew. Ma'am, can you take a bath? You're a little dirty. I'm Batman.
Just remember, in the end, you're better off alone.
I don't know about that one, buddy. What's upstairs? Anything? Ooh, a chest. Ooh, boy, a bleed cure. Wait. I think there was... Yeah, there's always a stigma after the bosses.
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your sacrifices. While I wish they were unnecessary, My wishes will not ease your suffering, but I pray my sorcery does.
Girl, your sorcery hurts. There we go. Now we're not bright yellow. Still got the bright yellow emblem, but that's probably what I should upgrade next, is the ability to carry weight. Hey, the first intact vestige. Or is that part of the... is that part of the cutscene? Is that actually going to be broken? This is the hub, so it shouldn't be.
Welcome, Dark Crusader.
I like your hat. Nope, it's actually intact. Is there any... yeah, I can't warp to anything. Great character. How many? It's giving me extra resistance and about 2 more points of weight I can carry. Yeah, why not? Maybe I can fit an extra armor piece on. Hey.
By Aureus' divine will,
Hi, Peter.
I live again. It's a miracle. And to think I raised my sword to you, when all along you were a divine instrument sent by him to deliver my death and rebirth and bring clarity. Forgive me, Lampbearer. I'm Pietà of the Hallowed Sentinels. And as Aureus sustains
I'm gonna keep
me,
calling you Peter.
so too will I sustain you. Whether by making manifest your potential or through my healing blood, contained within the sanguinarics you carry. Should you find any saintly quintessences, bring them to me.
I found 2.
And they can bolster the power of my blood further still. The beacons must be cleansed, the hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated.
Damn.
Through whatever is to come, fellow chosen of Aureus, we stand together in service.
Stab.
Our holy work continues, Lampbearer.
Let's see, more charges and extra
Fellow
HP.
sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
Can I get
Our
another
holy
one?
work continues,
Hey!
Lampbearer.
Same amount of charges, but more
Fellow sanctified
recovery.
vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you. The beacons must be cleansed, the hallowed
Yes.
sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated.
You already said
Fellow
that.
chosen of...
What's up, Papa
I
Smurf?
have no doubt in my assessment of you, as one worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader. My name is Dunmire, and I am an exactor of the Dark Crusaders, the holy order of which you are now an honored member. The Church of Orient Radiance has assigned to me the duty of purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight, and ensuring the ancient tyrant Adir knows no liberation from his enduring imprisonment. While the schism between the Church and Judge Cleric is of long standing, she and her hallowed sentinels, now perverted, did at least construct Mornstead's radiant beacons, which have prevented Adir's return for centuries. But now, they stand corrupted and on the verge of collapse. It is to these 5 beacons you must turn your eye. Use the Umbra Lamp to cleanse them of Adir's destructive influence, and deliver salvation to a world on the brink of perdition. Rogar and Hallowed Sentinel alike will offer you no quarter, so remember, though Aureus' mercy is without limit, yours should not be.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Y'all got a whole squad here, and I gotta go do it myself.
You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
Isn't that the spell I already have? Healing Radiance. I'm probably gonna pick that up. Do I have the ability? Can I use that? Let's see. Invigorates. Don't I already have these two? Radiant Flare, Healing
Strive in
Radiance.
darkness, in light we walk.
Healing Sigil, Piercing Light. So those are different.
You serve a
What
higher
else you got?
purpose, Crusader.
Are any of these better than mine? It says the axe is. Probably not gonna need any armor because I got lucky
Strive in
getting this.
darkness, in
but-
light we walk.
119 damage for the halberd.
You
What
serve
do you
a
got?
higher purpose, Crusader.
Attack power 65. 123. So it's better, but not by enough to worry. Orient Preacher Catalyst. It's got higher scaling, technically. But for whatever reason, the spell power is still low. Or still lower. Probably gonna get Radiant. Well, let's grab Radiant Weapon, just for the added damage.
To strive in darkness, in light we walk.
Sell. Do I have anything worth selling? Well, I'll sell off this hammer, since I got the +2. I don't know why I got that. But sell the cheaper one, or the crappier one. Glacier Ring, yep, resistance to frost. Need those. Sell all the skulls. I can get a level out of that. Keep the rest of this stuff. Just level up. I said I was gonna go agility. So what I'm thinking is I'm probably get vitality and radiance to 20, and then I'll start getting the other stuff up. So let's go with vitality for now. Yeah, we'll go with vitality. More health never hurts. Let's talk to everybody else.
So the exactors found himself a new instrument, as exactors are wont to do. And given that lamp was intended for me should his paladin fall, and yet now here you are, lamp bearer. Well,
Why is
it
everyone
seems
taller
I was
than
right
me?
to doubt the value of a Dark Crusader's work.
Oh, he's apparently faith rewards you because he can fly.
I'm Stoneman, Captain of the Fidelis, a group of good men and women who've made a stand against the madness which has possessed the rest of the hallowed Sentinels. We made a vow to restore our order to its former glory, whatever the cost to ourselves. And by Judge Cleric's grace, we'll honor that vow. That heretical umbral lamp and the Dark Crusaders are necessary evils in these dire times.
Yeah, because I gotta carry your asses.
Perhaps our aims will align further. Or perhaps not.
What you got?
Radiance, judgment.
I probably should use a shield. I am not the greatest at parrying. He's got 3 shields. What's got the best stats? See, 38, 34. I think the Hallowed Knight shield is best overall. I think it has the highest stats. Its lowest is 37. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. Well, we got Ring of Duty, boost vitality, and endurance. I don't have the money for that. Yeah, I'll take the shield.
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption. That heretical umbral lads are you.
So, same crap he said before. Can I carry the shield? Crap, I'm too heavy. By how much? Wait, what? It said I was heavy and then it... Huh? What just happened? I am 1.9 too heavy. What gives me the least benefits? I think it's the helmet. Helmet or the gloves? Still too heavy. Okay, we'll go back to the hat. Fancy. Just go talk to everybody. We beat the first boss, so that's probably where we're gonna wrap it up here.
The lamp must be born until the favored child makes themselves known. Only then can the remaining carrion of creation finally return to the void.
Sounds like my man Smokes.
Chosen bearer of the lamp, like you I serve.
Oh yeah, you can buy... These might actually be necessary. Oh crap, I should have saved... I should have used my money to buy one of these.
Until her embrace.
Suck it, Umbrella Eye. Well, I got the one eye. Enemies within cipher range are temporarily slowed. Do I have to be siphoning for that to work? Don't have the upgrade.
The lamp must only then can.
Nah, yada yada. Use Puck Lava. Yeah, I've already got everything from... Why do I already have 74? Are those carried across? Oh. Okay, so those are carried across accounts, or across characters. So, there's another shrine down here. Hey, buddy.
Look at you, a Dark Crusader, a lamp bearer, and a revenant to boot. Aren't you the multifaceted one? Well, we Fidelis aren't as fortunate. We tend to stay dead when we die. And Aureus knows enough of us have done just that. Anyway, like Nathaniel says, you keep looking back, you don't see the blade coming at your front. We set ourselves a task and we have to finish it. Best watch your step out there. Mornstead is a land awash in blood, both deserved and undeserved alike. Best watch your step out there. Mornstead is a land awash in blood, both deserved and undeserved alike.
Wait.
Best watch your step, Mornstead.
Eustace. Wait. That's it. I'm getting me mallet. Oh. Vandalism pays off. How much does that one give me? How much is that worth? 400. I need like 1,000.
That lamp you've got there is heresy, stranger. But then, seems it's getting harder to tell what is and what ain't nowadays. Ah, strange times. But in the end, there's right and there's wrong. And that never changes. And I hope for both our sakes you know the difference. But if in doubt, you heed the captain. He's never steered me wrong, much as he might think otherwise.
I don't know. Stahlman's kind of a dick.
If in doubt, you heed the captain, much as he might think otherwise.
Ooh, you can get the max upgrade item. I might end up having to use that. I've got all those coins saved up, so I might grab one of those. Anything else down here? Oh, I'm too heavy. Put the halberd back on. I think this opens from the other side. Oh, Skyrist bridge key. What can I sell you? I could probably sell that because like I said, I'm aiming for agility and radiance, but well, I don't want to do that because who knows what I'll end up getting with the randomized drops. Sell that. Sell that. I need about 500 more. Do I want to sell this armor? I'm probably going to regret it, but let's get a vestige seed. Nah, we'll leave it for now. Well, alright, ladies and gentlemen. First boss down of the all modifier challenge run. I'll talk to y'all next time. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe, leave a comment, that always helps. I don't know if I'm gonna cut this down or not. This video might be over an hour. I think I've been recording for almost an hour and a half. We'll see. Might have to cut it down a little bit. Alright. See you guys.